Leo, this is your Reflect on Horoscope for the mid-month of July. So I'm going to pull 6 cards and we're going to look at the bottom of the deck and get somewhat of a quick little message about what has come to pass for the first half of the month. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Moon card. So definitely some reflection going on still. There's been probably some change of words or an exchange of words. And then we have the Ace of Swords too in reverse. Definitely for you, Leo, there has been a lot kind of just said, and there's been a lot of, could have been some misunderstanding too, or things that are being illuminated, coming into light that hasn't been quite understood, Leo. And past this mid-month, you are understanding what this is for you. And then the Knight of Cups here, which is suggesting there's some sort of like emotional kind of wellness check. Whom or whatever is involved or what the situation is needing is some sort of emotional wellness check or a peace offering of some sort. And you'll understand what the situation is for you. And then we have the Nine of Swords here in reverse, Leo. So allowing to clear the air is what I'm hearing. And, you know, there's some things that you're understanding now that isn't making you feel as heavy. So there's definitely some sense of clarity here with an understanding of a situation or understanding of minds or words that have been exchanged. The first half of the month, it could have been, you know, what you were thinking, or it could have been between you and other people, or even just one single person, or something you've thought about, you know, because there's a lot of swords here, but needing some sort of emotional release to come in. And with the King of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups at the bottom, Leo, is allowing for the emotional release big time with the King of Cups, really understanding that, knowing that you can't, you know, drown in your sorrow or people are going to feel the way they feel regardless of, you know, and words can help. So it could be a conversation that needed to be had in order to balance out some sort of emotional imbalance that may have developed. Okay? Because at the end here, it's the Three of Cups. So you're going to understand by just, you know, I feel like wisdom shared or a higher sense of just calming the energy down and really thinking about things, getting out of one's head and one's emotions, and kind of putting the air and water together and making sense of just any kind of thing that needs to be addressed in order for it to be released so that balance can be sustained here. Not just emotional balance, but mental clarity, mental balance, because that is going to definitely be something to celebrate. And it's going to the Three of Cups, you know. It's like, you know, the Trinity, you know, mind, body, and, you know, soul or spirit here is needing to come in alignment so one can be content, you know, moving forward. So somewhat of a healing process, Leo, for the first half of July, reflecting on. So I hope that was helpful for you, Leo. As always, take care and love.